Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Amazon as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.25. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time period. The stock has experienced a gain of 7.42%. This results in an average return of 0.3% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within the midst of a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase is likely. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 27.15% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 19.58% and 30.48%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts an anticipated change of 11.73%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 12.28% to positive 28.51% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range of between $192.91 and $282.61. Our latest daily update for Amazon features the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for Amazon stock after losing a fraction of 1%. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, the Amazon stock price declined by a fraction of 1%, dropping from $220.46 to $219.92. Throughout the day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 1.2%, reaching a low of $219.06 and a high of $221.70. While the price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 2.37% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume tends to follow stock movements. Specifically, the trading volume fell by 7 million shares with a total of 30 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $6.710 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $242.52, while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price sits 9.32%, or $22.60, below the 52-week high and 83.15%, or $1,085.28, below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon is preparing for an exciting Prime Day sale, extending the event to 96 hours and projecting a remarkable $21 billion in sales starting on July 8th. This extended duration will not only boost immediate revenue, but also help Amazon maintain its competitiveness against rivals like Walmart and TikTok, which have launched their own promotions. In the short term, such anticipated sales could positively influence AMZN's stock price, reflecting strong consumer engagement and revenue growth. Additionally, Amazon is streamlining its content strategy by shutting down the Freevee app, consolidating its ad-supported streaming services under Prime Video. While this move may initially face scrutiny, it could enhance user experience and drive more subscriptions to Prime Video in the long run, potentially stabilizing revenue streams. On the operational front, Amazon has unveiled its 1 millionth robot as it continues to push the boundaries of automation, aligning with CEO Andy Jassy's vision for leveraging artificial intelligence. This focus on innovation could lead to greater efficiency and profitability, with positive implications for long-term stock performance. Furthermore, the company's new employee performance review system incorporates its leadership principles, aiming to boost workplace culture and productivity. Such internal changes can strengthen employee engagement, ultimately benefiting the company's overall performance. Overall, these strategic developments are likely to create a favorable environment for AMZN stock, benefiting both short-term trading dynamics and fostering sustainable growth in the future. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Amazon a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, it was reported that UBS also assigned Amazon a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, JMP Securities gave Amazon a market outperform grade accompanied by a hold action. Additionally, on Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, Tigress Financial rated Amazon with a buy grade and a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald issued a hold grade for Amazon, along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. The Amazon stock currently shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $217.85 and $210.57. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the stock's near-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 1.51%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 40 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 43 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 23 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level. If this support is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this support is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock is typically traded at a substantial volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the stock moved $2.63, representing 1.2% between its high and low. For the last week, the stock has averaged a daily volatility of 2.2%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A PE ratio in this range is fairly typical, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. Additionally, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.31. It is essential to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon stands at 220.46. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon encounters its first support level at 191.10. If this support level holds, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 27th of June 2025, Jeffrey Bezos conducted an insider sale of 3,083,140 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the same day, Jeffrey Bezos also sold 16,860 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 30th of June 2025, Jeffrey Bezos conducted another insider sale of 224,926 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. Earlier, on the 3rd of June 2025, Jeffrey Bezos sold 24,410 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 2nd of June 2025, Douglas Harrington conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1 cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be negative, with a ratio of minus 90.778. In total, insiders purchased 231,855 shares and sold 4,635,190 shares in the last 100 trades. Our suggested stop loss is set at $210.43, which represents a decline of 4.31%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, contributing to a reduced risk profile. Additionally, a sell signal has been triggered by a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may represent a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable expectation for Amazon stock to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 3rd of July, we anticipate Amazon to open higher by approximately 30 cents, starting at $220.23. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.